What's going on, guys? This is GZ. Welcome to my channel. So the Mad Rampage builds for Speed Farm. Basically with this build you guys are going to walk through everything on the highest difficulty possible. I will show you guys the gameplay as well, but let me just give you some nostalgia from Diablo 3. If you guys have had played Diablo 3 and used to see the sentry shooting a lot of missiles and multi-shot as well. So let me just show you if this bring back that memories. I hope it does. Demon Hunter before was never able to shoot this many missiles with the multi-shot itself. But anyways, this build is not about the missile itself, but it's about everything that I am using. So let's begin with the Paragon tree. This is what I am using, Warden, just so that I can get bigger, because having a bigger size let you move a lot faster. This is what my Paragon attributes bonuses looks like, so you can have a look here. And let me just give you a quick look as well here. This is what they look like. Now that is out of the way. For this build I am also using Warband Protector because it gives me increased size tier as well, so bigger size is really important for the builds. And for the skill itself we are using Daring Swing, Strafe, Knockback Shot and multi-shot with the explosive shot. And now let's get into the builds. This is a open world farm build. For the Rampage I am using 2 pieces of Isatar with 2 pieces of Vitus Arch. So I get increased beneficial duration as well for all my skills and gem like Gloomcast, Mother Lament and Rolling Consequences, even Void Spark. They all last longer. And with that I am using Banquet of Ice for peace. This works really nice for all of my builds mostly, so because it gives me 15% increased damage with all the skills and primary against the harmful enemies, and also that gives me more critical chance, and also all my gear pieces has critical chance as well. I pretty much hit almost 100% critical hit chance, so that helps me deal a lot of damage. And for the open world I am using Everlasting Torment, but you do not need to use this, and just keep Void Spark or Viper Bite if you want to. One gem should be enough to trigger the harmful effect. And on top of that I am using Explosive Shot with the Hellbinder, which should give me fire as effect as well to trigger the Banquet of Ice. So here for the Explosive Shot we are using Hellbinder, so we can burn enemies as well, and we have bleed effect as well and the poison effect, but the enemies actually dies a lot faster with this build, and I will show you guys the gameplay in a moment. And then we are using Unrelenting Fever for the strafe, so I can attack a lot more with the strafe, but we really don't need that, you guys would see in a moment. Then we are using Fang Splitter for the multi-shot, so it would work with my strafe because it is going to empower your primary attacks to fire multi-shot for a short time, and combining that with the Hailfire shoulder, which is going to also launch launches 2 homing rockets, each dealing 5000 damage and damage increased by 90%, which we are combining with the Hollow Stare. That is actually really good for multi-shot. Multi-shot damage now increases by 0.8% for every 1% enemy life lost up to 48%. You can also check that here that this is actually working. All these 3 essences are working here, so it is a really good combination. Then for the knockback shot, we are using the knock wind shear, which is going to work with the primary. And since I am using this pain sower, so strafe is actually going to allow me to use my knockback shot as well as the multi shot, which I will show you guys right now. So this is knockback shot, so as you can see it's working, and as well, so this is going to be my combination. So as you guys can see, it's insane. And finally, the trumpet hope. It's a new pent which increases your attack speed by 19% for 4 seconds, which is actually going to last for me for 6 seconds if I am not mistaken, every time when I am going to use daring swing. And now let me just go show you guys the gameplay itself with this on Inferno 6. And also this daring swing with the pen, it actually increases the attack speed of your primary, your knockback shot, multi-shot, homing missile, everything, even your ultimate which you can use. So this pen is actually really good if you guys need more damage. Mostly I really don't need it, but I just use jumps so that I can move forward a lot faster. But anyways, now let me show you guys the gameplay. Alright, this is Inferno 6, as you guys can see. Oh, they just died there. So all we have to do is go through them. Also, you can actually activate your ultimate and it would work. They just died. I didn't really bother focusing them. So as you can see, this is how they are dying. The damage is really good. Crit chance is really nice as well. All my gear pieces has crit chance, so make sure you guys have that too. Also in the family buff, I have crit damage. And those blues died actually really fast. I really didn't have to bother. My missiles from the shoulder, also make sure if there is anything left behind, it just kill everything. Let's see if we can find the yellow actually, or elite perhaps. Missiles are going everywhere. It is really nice, the homing missiles. So that was ancient elite. As you guys can see, it just melted there. I really didn't have to bother. So you guys can see the Rampage is real with Demon Hunter now. It melts everything like crazy, and I don't even have to use my Daring Swing a lot. So it is really good. I am really enjoying this build. There will be more combinations as well, which I will be checking out as well. And he should be dead. All I had to do was go through him, and yeah, he died. My harmful effect worked really well there. So you really don't need to stay there and they would just die. So yeah, these are my builds, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This is one of the first variation which I am sharing, and I will be sharing some more later on when I will explore some more. But anyways, this is it for the video. Let me know what do you guys think, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.